Hi Libra, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your love reading for June 2021. As this is a general reading, it might not resonate with every single Libra out there. If it doesn't, please do check your other prominent signs like your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North Node. If it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your beautiful likes, shares, and subscribes and all the comments that you've left me. It really helps grow the channel and helps me get the message of spirit out there to all of you. All right, I'd just like to say a few things. One is that while I am shooting this in June and it is for June, please know that time is fluid. Anytime you see this is the right time for you. Also, energies are fluid. So while I will make Libra the main energy of my read, feel free to flip the energies around if that is what is resonating with you. Also, I'd like to point out that while this is a love read, it is not necessarily a romantic love read. This could pertain to any relationship in your life which has emotional significance to you. All right, Libra, let's get started and let's take a look at your energies and the energies of the person you are in connection with. All right, what is Libra's? Okay, we have the energy of service. All right, what is, oh wow, that leapt out. We have forgiveness on the end of your person. All right, okay, what does Libra think of their person? Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's beautiful. We have serendipity. That's a lovely energy to be in. What does Libra's person think of Libra? This connection that Libra is in, what is their person thinking of Libra? Oh, not that one. All right. Oh wow, okay. We have inner peace. That's nice. It's always good to have a sense of balance and peace. Okay, let's see where you're at right now, Libra. What is your, wow, your current energy is flow in the reverse. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So you might feel that something might be a little stuck. Wow, oh, okay. All of this? All right, wait. What do we have? Okay, we have hopeless and helpless. All right, and we have opportunity beckons. Okay, as your person's energy. Okay, we have dreams coming true and simply love as the, no, we have dreams coming true as the hopes and fears, and we have simply love as the union energy. All right, I have also been guided to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm not always guided to look at the bottom of the deck. And we have the energy of observation. Okay, I think this is Hangman energy. I'm getting strong Hangman energy from this. Okay, Libra, so quite a bit of cups energy, quite a bit of up and down energy in this read. Let's get into it and let's see what we have. All right, so Libra, you're in an energy of service. This is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the seat of our kundalini. It is the seat of a lot of our childhood memories, sometimes even childhood trauma. That is the chakra, when it is out of balance, that stores a lot of our insecurities, stores a lot of our self-limiting philosophies. And what I get from this card is that you're giving a lot of yourself to your family or to people who are important to you. You're giving a lot of yourself, you're giving a lot to them. It's like you're putting other people first rather than yourself, whether it is within this particular connection, or whether there's a lot of demands being made of you currently in your life. You could be looking after older parents, you could be looking after your family, so you do have a sense of service. You have a great need to give back. And while that is that's a wonderful energy to be in, sometimes you might find that when you care for somebody else, when you give all of your time and your attention to someone else, you don't really leave enough for yourself. It's like I'm getting the energy of you are not your priority at the moment, and that might be causing you to feel some kind of roadblock within this connection. In general, maybe there have been, we're all going through a pandemic, we're all still struggling with a lot of the after effects of it. You might be caring for ailing, like I said, ailing parents or family members, or people who are taking up your time and energy and not really leaving much for you to replenish in yourself. Your person's energy is the energy of forgiveness. Your person is possibly reacting to maybe some kind of situation that cropped up in your connection. They might have felt that you weren't giving them enough time, there was too much on your plate, they weren't a priority, you weren't a priority. There might have been some kind of a war of words that happened between y'all. Maybe there was a disagreement, maybe y'all didn't see eye to eye on the situation. It's very, very common when we look after others and when we give a lot of ourselves to others, that we don't always leave enough for ourselves. And when we don't leave enough for ourselves, we really have none left for anybody else beyond our immediate care and concern. So maybe your person in this situation initially felt slighted or felt neglected, but I think they want to approach you now with a sense of forgiveness. Maybe they realized that they overreacted, maybe they realized that you didn't have a choice in the matter, and they've understood that it's not that you don't care for them, it's just that you have responsibilities, you have other people, other important relationships that are taking up your time. How do you view your person? You are viewing them with the energy of serendipity, and it's a beautiful energy to be in, because a serendipity is also referred to as a fortunate accident. It's sometimes a fated meeting between people, thoroughly unexpected. It's not something that you would penned into your diary, or or that you expected to happen. It could have been somebody that you met when you were on holiday. This could be somebody you never expected to meet, a chance meeting, and it's like you connected instantly and there was a spark. Like I said, this doesn't have to necessarily be a passionate relationship or an encounter. This could be a friendship, this could be a chance meeting that blossomed into something quite beautiful. And you do see them as your calm in the chaos. You do see them as a sanctuary almost. most. It's like when you're navigating around these tough obstacles and these tough boulders, they're the ones representing the beautiful greenery and the peace and the calm for you on the other side, because these obstacles really aren't going anywhere at the moment. You have to deal with them, you have to face them, and you seem to be doing it, on your own. But it's you're wishing upon this star. It's like they've come into your life as a wish fulfillment. It's almost an angelic support that you have, and that you see them, as. How are they viewing you? They see you as, either needing a lot more inner peace, or as you being their inner peace. It's like they're urging you to not put yourself down. They're urging you to regain your sense of balance. They're urging you to believe that yes, you are enough, and whatever trials you're going through, whatever situation this is, whatever difficulties it is you're facing, you're going to overcome them, because you have that in you. And all you need really, Libra, is to be centered, because as a sign, when you are centered, when you're in balance, there really isn't anything you can't do. It's like you have the whole world inside of you. There is so much that you have a beautiful halo of knowledge and understanding, and you connect to spirit. You are kind of developing and deepening your connection with spirit, and that all comes when you are in balance, when you have that center of inner peace, when you are centered as a person. Because when you're in chaos, when you're unbalanced, it's you're all over the place. It's like you can't find your center, and when that happens, you feel like you're stuck. So the Flow card is also the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is Jupiterian energy. This is the card of Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart, or a Sagittarius might be important to this connection, but you're feeling like things are a little stuck at the moment. You're feeling like things aren't moving forward. You're feeling that luck is not on your side. And what I'm getting from these cards really is that the situation you're in is making you feel a little stagnant. It's possibly not the right time to move forward. Maybe there is a karmic lesson here that needs to be completed. And the thing with karmic lessons is that they keep coming up in different forms until we finally understand the lesson, and we learn the lesson, and we're able to release the karmic build-up to move forward. So maybe you're in the process of learning this lesson. Maybe you're blocking your flow towards this connection or towards yourself, which is why you feel nothing is moving forward. Now, the energy that they are in is yes, they are feeling helpless and hopeless. They really do want you to see the light. They really want to make these moves towards you. They really want to kind of push aside these obstacles so they can actually come towards you and help you out. But they're feeling a little stuck. They're feeling a little hopeless. They're not sure if you're going to be receptive to them. They're not sure how much to I keep hearing the word intrude, and while it's not really an intrusion, when you're in connection with somebody who is going through a slightly tough time, as a friend, as as a romantic interest, as a sibling, as anybody, you want very much to help them, but you're a little scared of pushing too hard, or pushing them away, or them not being able to accept the help that you're offering because they're not ready. So they are feeling a little helpless, a little stuck, but they are waiting for the right opportunity to talk to you, maybe to get you into the right frame of mind, maybe so you'll be receptive to what they have to say. and they really want this. They want this opportunity. They're actually looking for it. This is, you know, to me, this is also the Four of Cups energy. So it's almost like they are expecting you to be so focused on the three empty cups, the of what is, you know, what is kind of, you know, the darkness. It's almost like you're so focused on what is not working out that, you know, you're missing the fact that there is a sunrise coming, you know, that there is something good coming. And I think maybe they've tried to communicate this to you, or they're trying to communicate this to you, but maybe they're feeling a little stuck themselves. Maybe they're feeling a little, you know, nervous to approach you. Can we clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you're giving up on this. It's like, you know, you're tired. You've there's so many demands on your time. It's like you're feeling drained. It's like you're giving up on maybe this connection, or you're giving up in general. And, you know, that's what they're worrying about, because we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is lack of clarity. This is being unable to see the way forward. Although the Two of Swords has not come out, I get, you know, a Two of Swords energy from this, not in the, you know, not in the sense that you're at a crossroad. You know, this is something you have to go through. You know that this is something you have to deal with. But because you can't see the way forward, because you don't have enough clarity within yourself, you have not enough clarity to see where this connection could go either. It's like you're so caught up in what it is that you need to do, what it is that you're, you know, expected to do. It's because, you know, there's so much going on that you feel that you don't know what to do. It's not that you don't feel for this person. You do. You have, you know, you have a lot of strong feelings for them, but it's like you don't really know how to navigate the way forward. Can we clarify the Four of Cups energy? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. And we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this could be the energy of, like I said, you know, something coming back around, someone coming back around. This could be, you know, a karmic lesson that is coming up for release, which is maybe why you're having such a hard time with it and you're struggling with it. And they're struggling too, Libra. They really are, because they want this Ten of Pentacles energy with you. They want the stability with you. They want long-term longevity with you. But right now, they really don't see this happening. They're not sure if, you know, they are going to be able to give you the stability that you need, or excuse me, or you're going to be able to give them enough time and attention in order to stabilize this union. All right, so in your hopes and fears, we have the Dreams Coming True card in the reverse. So this is the Nine of Cups energy that I'm getting from this. It's almost like, you know, this is a wish fulfillment that isn't happening. They wish to be with you, they long to be with you, they want to be with you, but because there is so much going on in your life, because you're feeling stuck in whichever situation you're in, they feel that they can't move forward with you. They feel that there is something getting in the way of this wish fulfillment. Okay, almost before I could call for them. All right, let's see what we have. We have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're willing to work on it if you are, which is great, because this is the energy of collaboration. This is the energy of trying to make it work, which is great. Okay. All right, we have Justice in the reverse. There you are, Libra, in your own reading, feeling a little out of balance. All right, so this is you. Okay, yes, you're feeling out of balance because it's difficult because there are either too many demands on you or you can't see the way forward. You're weighing up your heart and your mind, and you're trying really, really hard to prioritize what you think needs to be prioritized. I'm sending you so much love right now, because I can feel this heaviness around you. I can feel this confusion. I can feel this hurt. And it's this unbalanced energy. It's this not knowing how to find your center at the moment that is really, really tripping you up. And it's putting you into an energy of the Five of Swords. So mentally, there's definitely conflict here. There could be, I keep hearing the words hollow victory in my head. It's like, you're stepping back from this connection. You're stepping back from opening up because you haven't found your center, because there are too many demands being made of you, because there's too much going on. So you're prioritizing what you feel needs to be prioritized, and that's not you, and that's not this connection, and this person can sense it. They're beginning to feel that you don't want this. You keep saying you don't have the time, because it's almost like you're justifying not wanting to take a chance or be vulnerable or open up because of what's going on in your life. And that's putting you in a state of imbalance. We have the Two of Pentacles, so you're really struggling with this. You're juggling what you think you should be doing with what your heart wants. This could be a mind versus a heart thing. This could be a duty to others, over a duty to yourself. And that's why, there's so much conflict right now. That's why, the Wheel of Fortune seems to be, not going anywhere. And what you're being asked to do, really, in order to make this connection work, is to to change your perspective. Take a look at where you are. Take a look at where both of you are. Take a look at what your life path is. Where are you? Are you in the right energy? It's almost like I keep hearing, take a good, hard, long look at yourself in the mirror and see whether what you're doing is right. And you're being asked to change your perspective now. You're being asked to look at things from a different, in a different lens, in a different light. Are you giving too much of yourself? Are you not facing up to what needs to be faced up to? Are you resisting, a karmic change or a karmic pattern from ending? Because the more you resist it, the more difficult it's going to get for you. So once you change your perspective, you will be able to see things differently. There will be a rainbow of blessings that will come. You will activate your crown chakra and your heart chakra, because your union energy is also the energy of love. So it really could be that simple, Libra, if you let it be that simple. It could just be two people making it work together, or just opening up to each other, being honest with each other, giving each other the time of day. Libra, you're a very, very capable sign. You're extremely, extremely capable. But there's nothing wrong with asking for a little help when you need it. That's not a sign of weakness, at all. We have the Sun in reverse. Okay. Let me clarify the outcome, please. Okay, all right, something flipped. Okay, we still have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Three of Swords in reverse as well. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's a good thing that it's out in reverse. It means you can stop the conflict if you so choose. Whatever this push-pull energy is between the two of you in this connection, whatever push-pull there is within you, because I feel that a lot of what is going on in this connection has a lot to do with what's going on inside you. you know, yes, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling powerless. We have, you know, Leo and Sagittarius. Again, the Wheel of Fortune has come out in the reverse twice. So, you know, you are feeling powerless at the moment, you are feeling stuck. You know, it's almost like things are just not moving the way you want them to. And maybe what you need to do for that is to be honest with yourself before you can be honest with someone else. Because the only thing that's really happening right now is, you know, you're breaking your own heart and possibly theirs as well. So maybe you need to heal, maybe you need to take a time out, maybe you need to see things from a different perspective, maybe you need to step back and say, okay, this is as much as I can give to what I need to give to, this is as much as I can give to what I want to give to, and this is what I want to give to myself. Because at the end of the day, you know, Libra, if you're not happy with you and where you are, it really doesn't matter who's in the picture and who's not, because, you know, you're not going to be happy with them. It's about finding, like I keep hearing, find your center, you know. And we don't always prioritize self-love, and especially when we have, you know, demands put on us. And you know, what we really need to do is to give ourselves a break, give ourselves a chance, you know, give ourselves that love that we give to everyone else so freely. And your Whispers of Love oracle message is the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. And you know what, Libra, that has just been the entire theme of your reading. There is so much going on here, you know, under the surface. There is so much that maybe you're not saying, that you're not opening up to. It's like you're closing yourself off and you're not letting them in, and then you're wondering why things aren't really moving forward. But Libra, you need to, you know, remove the judgment, remove the blame, remove any kind of, you know, negative talk, and just, you know, sit down and discuss the heart of the matter. Let them know what's going on with you, where you stand, what your fears are, what your hopes are, what you expect from them, what you don't. You know, communication in a situation like this is absolutely, absolutely essential, because the more you keep them in the dark, the more they're going to make assumptions of what you might and might not want. And that could just put you all in a complete energy of, you know, going in two opposite directions. All right, your message from the Divine Abundance deck is something that I just spoke about, and it's self-love. And it says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. And you know what, Libra? That's exactly what you're being asked to do now. Look after yourself. Put yourself first. Give to yourself before you can give to anybody else. And yes, while you will continue to have demands being made of you, you have to prioritize yourself. You have to give yourself the love and the healing, and possibly, you know, the inner child wounding, because like I said, we started out with the sacral chakra, where we, you know, where we hold all our, you know, our childhood trauma, our childhood insecurities. So give yourself this self-love, give yourself this reparenting of your inner child, because really that is going to make all the difference to you and to this connection. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you resonated with the reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I post next, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you're thinking. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.